it's just about being out on your own and, you know, just having fun, I suppose, isn't it? So.
In the mornings it's quite nice, especially when the sun, like this time of year, when the sun's coming up and it's a nice calm day, it's a really nice cycle ride in. I live 8 miles from work and the traffic in the morning and in the evenings is terrible. Cycling's a lot easier. It's quicker, I can be home in 25 minutes to half an hour.
You've not got the parking problems, you've not got the congestion on the roads, and it's an enjoyable way of getting from A to B.
I haven't always worn a helmet. It's not been my sort of generation of, we never had that, we never did. Obviously, as the roads are getting busier and things are more hectic, I decided that it was time to get one. Being a Bluetooth hat, it had other advantages in it, so I decided to get one.
The normal conversation is, oh, what do you want for Christmas and this sort of thing. And saw the helmet, liked the design of it. It had lights in the back of it, indicators. Seemed a really, really good idea.
And I could see where you were.
And yeah, you could track me.
I can track you.
Yeah.
I'd gone out for a ride to Burley in the New Forest, and on the way back, a car came up on the wrong side behind me and went into me. I went into the window head first, and it broke my neck and caused 4 different types of internal bleeding, collapsed larynx, and that's pretty much all I really remember until about a week later in hospital.
I just, in the dark and the wet, just mistimed where the curb was, and the front wheel just caught the edge of the curb. I was doing about 15, 16 miles an hour, and that was it. Just straight down, and it was my head that hit the pavement first.
I got caught out by a road surface which had been removed, and it was dark and I didn't see it until the last minute. My front wheel went onto a high part of the road, my back wheel went onto the low part of the road, and the rest I can't really remember until my head landed on the ground and I found myself up against a barbed wire fence on the edge of the road.
The LIVALL helmet has a SOS function on it, and it will tell me where he is, where he's come off, so I can phone him to make sure he's okay. You came round and I got quite a disturbing phone call to say that you had come off your bike, you were really disorientated in agony, and you said no one was helping you. And then, of course, I was at home with the kids, I couldn't go and help him, so I ended up phoning an ambulance from home.
I've never worn a bike hat before, and yeah, I had an hour and a half use out of it at the time I was here. I'll always ride the bike. It just made me more alert to what other people were doing.
If I hadn't have been wearing a helmet at the time of my accident, I would unquestionably have had life-changing injuries.
I was so impressed with the helmet and so thankful that we chose LIVALL.
To start off with, I was a little bit reluctant to get the helmet because of the cost of it. Doesn't matter how much a helmet costs, you know, when it does its job, which it did, didn't it?
It did.
I'm riding back to work now with it on. It's brilliant. It's like wearing a second skin. Just stick it on, don't even think about it, and off you go. Listen to my music, knowing that the lights are working, and I'm safe. It's brilliant.